Right process.
So again, good got it.
Part. Oh. Process. Then write Q. Then write U. You can also write deltas. Delta Q, delta U, W. Okay. Your column. W. Okay. And then last write PV equal to nRT. Okay. Okay. Next thing, isobaric, isochoric. थोड़ा जगह इसमें ज्यादा जगह देना, ठीक है, बीच बीच में isochoric, isothermal and adiabtic. ठीक है। आइसोबेरिक, सबसे पहले बताओ कौन कौन से तुमको इस टेबल में which one is easiest to fill? Isothermal Q is 0. No.
Isothermal delta T is 0.
Delta T is 0, not Q is 0. Isothermal T is constant. Therefore, delta T is 0. Therefore,
no. U, I don't know. Yeah, U is different from temperature.
Yes, delta U is NCV. बोला था delta U क्या होता है? हमेशा होता है. Delta U is was NCV delta T. This was always true, no? So therefore,
U is 0. Delta U is 0.
Delta U is 0. मतलब यहाँ पे 0 लिख दो ना. ठीक है. अच्छा, ये याद रखना क्या, एक तो PV इक्वल टू nRT होता है और दूसरा Q इज इक्वल टू डेल्टा U प्लस W होता है. ठीक है. एक और बना लो, इसमें कुछ कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज इसकी लिखेंगे. जैसे एक प्रॉपर्टीज क्या होगी इसकी, Q इज इक्वल टू W, राइट, फॉर आइसोथर्मल. ठीक है. अच्छा,
right side, like after the red one.
आफ्टर द रेड वन मतलब
Like the last, you're written Q is equal to W. What is it?
उसका प्रॉपर्टी है उसकी, मतलब यहाँ पे लिख लो, इस कॉलम को लिख लो, उसकी प्रॉपर्टीज या मोर इंफॉर्मेशन ऑन दिस. ठीक है. Q इज इक्वल टू W. और वर्क का फॉर्मूला होता है फॉर आइसोथर्मल वर्क, इसका फॉर्मूला होता है nRT ln VF by VI. ठीक है. nRT log VF by VI. समझ में आया? ठीक. अच्छा, if temperature is constant, what can you say about the P1, V1 and T1?
P is equal to nRT.
Yes, and temperature is constant.
Yeah.
So what?
One V1 is P.
Very good. So you can write that PI VI is equal to PF VF. ठीक है. P initial, volume initial is equal to P final, V final, right? Understood? Therefore, can you see from this red equation PI VI is equal to PF VF that VF by VI is equal to VI by PI by PF? The final volume by initial volume is equal to initial pressure by final pressure. From this equation, the final volume by initial volume is equal to initial pressure by final pressure. Okay. Therefore, you can also write this as nRT ln of, ऊपर फाइनल वॉल्यूम है तो प्रेशर में क्या होगा, VF by VI. Yes, PI by PF. Understood? ठीक है. और Q के लिए क्या फॉर्मूला डालेंगे इसमें? Q के लिए फॉर्मूला क्या डालेंगे आइसोथर्मल में? Q के लिए इधर पे तो यही फॉर्मूला आएगा ना, इसी का W का फॉर्मूला आएगा ना इधर पे.
हाँ.
है ना. तो मैंने क्या कर रहा हूँ, बस दिखा दे रहा हूँ कि यही फॉर्मूला इधर आएगा, लिख नहीं रहा हूँ दोबारा. तुमको लिखना, कॉपी पेस्ट करके लिख लो. ठीक है. अंडरस्टूड?
adiabatic में Q is 0.
एडियाबैटिक में Q 0 होता है.
Isothermal Q and V W is the same.
एक मिनट, एक एक करके बेटा. ये हो गया ठीक. अच्छा अब बताइए आइसोथर्मल भरते हैं. चलो आइसोथर्मल हो गया. हाँ व्हाट आर यू आस्किंग? व्हाट आर यू आस्किंग?
In isothermal
हाँ
Q and W is the same.
या ये देखो.
If Q is equal to so because okay because Q is equal to W by Q is W by Q is
U plus W.
it's slightly equal to no U plus
B by V.
U by W. So it's simple.
मतलब? फाइनल वॉल्यूम. ओके चलो आइसोकोरिक बोलो. आइसोकोरिक.
So the Q and V is
Volume's constant.
Yes. Volume is constant. So delta V is 0. Therefore, what is 0?
That is 0.
Yes, work done is 0. Work is 0 because यहाँ लिखे ना साइड में कुछ प्रॉपर्टी कुछ जैसे ये लिखा ना तुमने डेल्टा यूज एनसीवी डेल्टा टी, वैसे वर्क डन क्या होता है? डीडब्ल्यू इज पी डीवी या टोटल वर्क डन इज इंटीग्रल पी डीवी. इफ योर वॉल्यूम चेंज इज 0 then of course the work done is 0. Okay, these are always true things. Okay, always true. And of course PV equal to nRT is also always true. ठीक है. the ऊपर वाले जितने चीजें हैं ना they are always true. Okay, PV equal to nRT, delta is NCV delta E, and dW is PdV. Okay, integral PdV. Fine. Yeah. अरे यहीं पे तो भर रहे हैं आइसोकोरिक.
अच्छा.
So how do you get the formula nRT ln of
वो कैसे आता है? वो ऐसे आता है कि तुमने देखो इधर, गुड क्वेश्चन. तुमने बोला डीडब्ल्यू इज पीडीवी. हाँ तो टोटल वर्क डन होगा इंटीग्रल डीडब्ल्यू इज इंटीग्रल पीडीवी. आइसोथर्मल में क्या कांस्टेंट है?
temperature?
टेम्परेचर कांस्टेंट है. सो इफ यू वांट टू राइट प्रेशर, कैन यू राइट इट एनआरटी बाय वी?
Yeah.
Right, it is nRT by V.
Where V is
dV.
variable.
V is variable but T is
V is
constant.
constant.
So nRT will come outside
Oh,
and you have integral 1 by V dV कितना आएगा?
log
ln V. तो nRT log V और इसका इंटीग्रेशन होगा VI to VF, no? So therefore you have VI VF. Okay, you can yeah, basically you don't need to know this. ठीक है, but it's good if you know reason क्या है. ठीक है, समझ में आ गया ना? इसको लिख लो जल्दी से रफनेस नीचे से.
So
Wait, how will DW become VE?
क्या? बिकॉज ये ऑलवेज ट्रू स्टेटमेंट है. देखो इधर देखो, जो ग्रीन में है ना ये ऑलवेज ट्रू है. ठीक है, हेलो, ग्रीन के ये भी ट्रू है ना हमेशा, यहां तक हमेशा ट्रू है. द मोमेंट यू कैन टेक टी आउटसाइड is because it is isothermal. So इसके बाद after this green step you take out nRT outside, this is due to only because of isothermal. All this ऊपर वाले तक it is universally true, green statement तक. Understood? If it was isobaric, इधर देखो, अगर isobaric होता, आइसोबैरिक प्रोसेस का वर्क निकालना है, इधर से ही देखो, तो P तो कांस्टेंट है ना, यहीं पे निकाल दो इसी स्टेप में. तो P dV अभी गले P डेल्टा V, यही होता है आइसोबैरिक का वर्क डन. आइसोबैरिक का वर्क डन में P डेल्टा V होता है. अंडरस्टूड? व्हिच इज आल्सो इक्वल टू nR डेल्टा T. ओके, अंडरस्टूड हाउ इज दिस कमिंग? तो ये आइसोबैरिक में ये निकल आया और आइसोबैरिक, और आइसोथर्मल के लिए ये हो गया, ये दिस इंटीग्रल कन्वर्ट्स टू दिस. फाइन, अंडरस्टूड?
So can you show the last part? 1 second.
what
The blue part.
ये वाला? हाँ, this is written nRT integral 1 by V dV, it is equal to nRT ln V, and finally it is nRT log of VF by VI. ठीक है, ये टेबल याद होना चाहिए पूरा एकदम। ठीक, चलो आइसोकोरिक का बोल रहे थे, व्हाट इज वर्क डन इज 0, देयरफॉर Q is equal to just delta U, and delta U is NCV delta T always, so Q is also, because work is PdV into change in volume. If change in volume is 0, see ya, ठीक है। आइसोकोरिक में वॉल्यूम कांस्टेंट है, सो इन पीवी इक्वल टू एनआरटी कैन राइट P1 by T1, your PI by TI is equal to PF by TF. Okay, fine, volume is constant, so the ratio of P by T is constant. Okay, is everyone getting this? All this you have understood? आइसोबेरिक, चलो आइसोबेरिक में बोलो। Yeah, pressure is constant, so delta P is 0. So and you have, you know, W delta U के लिए don't need to think क्या होता है delta U।
So what?
अरे delta U क्या होता है, N से भी delta T, उसके लिए सोचना नहीं है ना। तो Q कितना होगा,
Plus.
ये माइनस ये नहीं, ये प्लस
ये प्लस ये ना, दिस क्वांटिटी प्लस दिस क्वांटिटी, राइट। इस क्वांटिटी को नीचे लिखता हूं मैं, ठीक है, फिर से पहले ये कॉपी कर लो, इतना कर लिया कॉपी। अब नीचे तो सुनो, मैंने बोला डेल्टा यू फॉर, डेल्टा यू कितना है, एनसीबी डेल्टा टी, एनसीबी डेल्टा टी, और वर्क कितना है, एन आर डेल्टा टी, राइट। इन दोनों को ऐड करोगे, क्यू, बिकॉज क्यू इज इक्वल टू यू प्लस डब्ल्यू, यू विल ऐड, व्हेन यू ऐड यू कैन सी दैट you can take n delta t common and you will have cv plus r, right? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now you write, there is one more universal equation, that equation is cp is equal to cv plus r. One more equation, cp by cv is equal to gamma. ये सारी, ये 5 equation are universal, they are always true. Okay, so just इसको भी highlight कर लो।
So what is adiabtic?
बता रहा हूँ बाद में, पहले लिखो अभी, adiabatic आएगा तो बताऊंगा, ठीक है। Cp is equal to Cv plus Rn, Cp by Cv is equal to gamma, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे Q कितना हो जाएगा, Cv plus R is how much, Cp, no? हाँ, gamma.
So delta U is equal to NC. Delta T is like constant, it's always true, right?
Always
True. Like,
delta U is NCP delta T is always true. Understood? So Q becomes NCP delta T, and therefore I'll fill here NCP delta T. ठीक है? Understood? What
can you
happened?
go little on top? What is the
रुको सारे दिखा रहा हूँ। See, अब देख लो। Those 5 things you have to write in the top. They are universally true. They're always true. Doesn't matter which process you are going through. Okay? Fine. Delta U is NCV delta T is, so ये सारा, and in isobaric Cp, because Cp plus Cv is equal to R, Q is NCP delta T. Okay, fine.
Wait, I didn't get much how you got the final equation NCP delta T.
देखो ध्यान से देखो, Q is U plus W. Do you know?
Yeah.
For isobaric, tell me what all you know.
Pressure is constant.
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean P is 0.
Delta P is 0.
Delta P is 0.
So कुछ और
And you know delta U.
You अभी just showed you isobaric work, no?
Okay, fine. Yeah. Work is P delta V.
Therefore, it is also equal to NR delta T,
Yes.
right?
Hmm.
And what is U delta U?
Okay, all right.
Understood?
Yeah.
When you add them, you get NCV delta T plus NR delta T. take n delta T common, you'll get Cv plus R, Cv plus, okay, Cv plus R is Cp, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, some questions, Arya.
Yeah.
For isothermal process, Cp is equal to Cv plus R, is it true?
What?
Hey, चुप रहो तुम लोग. For isothermal process, Cp is equal to Cv plus R, is it true?
No.
Wrong. Cp plus Cp equal to Cv plus R is true always. ये ऊपर लिखा है ना blue में.
Oh yeah.
It is always true.
Yeah.
इसको बड़ा फिर से लिखो यहाँ पे. This is always true. Capital में लिखो अपने notebook में. All these 5 quantities are always true. For okay,
Sir, I have a doubt.
एक minute. पहले I'll complete my questions. Arya,
Yeah.
for isothermal process, why is delta U 0?
So because T is constant, so
ठीक है.
delta T is 0. So delta U is 0.
Having to retain.
No,
One second, it will signing in. Okay, next. In Arya, same to you. What is the work done in isobaric process and why?
It's like basically work done is equal to delta W, like dW, is which is equal to P dV. And so like it'll be equal to the integral of that. And then P is equal to like PV is equal to nRT. So P will be nRT by V.
No,
So,
that is for isothermal. And isobaric is just P delta V is NR delta T.
okay.
Okay. One more question to Sam. In isochoric,
Yes, sir.
why is Q equal to NCV delta T?
So we know that, okay, why is Q equals to it? Okay, so we know that Q equals to U plus W. So our work done is, okay, wait. I'm not sure.
Not wow. Jay, you tell me.
So me,
Yes.
so is it because work done is 0, so Q is equal to delta V,
Delta U.
delta U, that's one.
Work done is 0, so Q is equal to delta U, and delta is always NCV delta T. Therefore, Q is also NCV delta T here. In Anushka, in isothermal, why is Q is equal to W?
Q is equal to W because delta U is 0 and we know that Q is U plus W. So that's why.
Watson,
Yes, sir.
in isochoric, why is Pi by Ti is equal to Pf by Tf?
Pi by Ti equals to Pf by Tf. Not sure, sir.
Sam, why is it so?
Because V is constant, so it gets cancelled out. So you have Pi by Ti equals to Pf by Tf.
Okay. Sam, you also tell me in isobaric.
Okay.
What will I fill here? In this prop PV equal to nRT.
So our pressure is constant.
Yes.
So P will be cancelled out.
एक मिनट रुको. What? Come again?
The pressure will be constant, so I'm guessing P will be cancelled out.
Yeah. So what will you write?
We write V initial
Very
by
good.
by T initial equals to V final by T final.
Very good. Yeah. What are you asking, Sia? What are you asking, Varun Tarun?
Sir, you written integration of V W
Hmm.
is equal to integration of V dot dV. So are you trying to say pressure is constant? I mean, that,
नहीं अभी तक इसमें नहीं बोला है. If
I
W
mean,
is
even for F dot dx, you say integration of F dx. Like, why
one
not?
second. Integration f dx is work done.
Yeah, why not we say df? I mean,
Because you're writing P in terms of V.
you know, my question is like, why only x in variable?
This is the definition. I know I have never said that. जब तक ये लिखा है f is dw is integral of dx, you still don't know whether f is a constant or a variable. Now if I tell you f is constant, then you can take f outside and do integral dx. But now if I tell you no, sorry, f is not constant, but it's a variable. It is like suppose kx. In spring suppose f is kx. So write kx dx and then integrate.
Then we take
इसको देख के थोड़ा पता चलता है this f is constant or variable. Okay. Okay, now yeah, there is one more properties. की properties में क्या लिखा है? Isobaric में there is no special property. मतलब यही कुछ.
So what is PV is equal to, what is PV in isobaric? Like, is there anything special?
क्या?
Isobaric.
Isobaric.
Okay.
ये लिखा ना VI by TI is PF. अच्छा. Adiabatic का derivation तुमको बिल्कुल नहीं जानना है. ठीक है? सिर्फ फॉर्मूला जानना है. डेल्टा U is NCV डेल्टा T. यहाँ तो इजी है. ठीक है? Work done is NR delta T by gamma minus 1. Work done is NR delta T divided by gamma minus 1. ठीक है? This is work done. Okay. Now listen carefully. Now I will add these two things. Okay.
So how do you get work done?
क्या? मैंने बोला ना derivation नहीं जानना है.
What is the pressure?
There is nothing. I mean, what can you write? Delta P is 0. वही लिख लो. ठीक है? In adiabatic you can write all of Q, U and W are non-zero. समझ में आ रहा है? तीनों है. They are all non-zero. इसमें जैसे for example in isochoric work is 0 out of 3 quantities. In isothermal delta U is 0 out of 3 quantities. In adiabatic all 3 are non-zero. Okay. अच्छा, मैंने अभी देखो ध्यान से ये इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूला तुमको you have to remember it. फिर से बोलो. In adiabatic Q is 0. Yeah. I'm saying in isobaric all 3 are non-zero.
PV, okay, PV is equal to that.
हाँ.
Okay.
No, properties में बोल रहा हूँ. ठीक है?
Okay.
ये you have to remember. You don't ask me from where it has come. Okay. NR delta T by gamma minus 1. NR delta T by gamma minus 1. Okay. And what was gamma? CP by CV. अब सुनो, you have ऊपर ना तुमने दो equation.
So what is the difference between CP and CV?
I'll tell you. Wait. Who is asking this? Arya?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Wait.
Okay.
Right now only formulas. Okay. Formulas, practice some sums, and then I'll tell you why. What is what? Okay. What is CP? What is CV? Why is CP by CV gamma? Okay.
Okay.
Listen. So you wrote two things. CP by CV is equal to. Sorry. CP by CV is equal to gamma, and then you also wrote CP is equal to CV plus R, right? अबे क्या कर रहे हो? सुनो ना उधर. Now what you do is divide this equation, second equation, throughout by CV. If you divide throughout by CV, you will get gamma is equal to 1 plus R by CV. Okay. Okay. And then you take 1 this side, you will get gamma minus 1 is equal to R by CV. Okay. And you can write CV is equal to R by gamma minus 1. This is an important relation which you should remember. But also understand that this is not a basic formula. It is coming from these two formulas.
But it's true for all.
It is true for all, yes, because these are two are true for all, right?
Yeah.
And you're getting this, no? Understood. Dusra, if you want to write Cp, it is Cv plus R, right? And you just wrote Cv is R by gamma minus 1 plus R, right? So therefore you'll write Cp is equal to R plus R gamma minus R by gamma minus 1. So you can write this as R times gamma by gamma minus 1, right? Understood? So this is Cp in terms of R gamma by gamma minus 1. ये दो आई, ठीक है? एक ये और एक ये. These two are derived results. They're always true, but they're not basic results. Okay. Understood? सारा डेरिवेशन लिख लिया है? जल्दी लिखो. You could have also got this.
So that means our delta W for adiabatic is nothing but NCV delta. It's just a different.
For adiabatic.
Yeah.
Yes.
We just use it in different ways.
One second. Let me just think.
You wrote
Once
NR
एक
delta.
minute भाई, एक minute सोच लेंगे. Work is NR delta T by gamma minus 1. R by gamma minus 1 is CV. Should not be true, no? I'll have to check 1 second, okay? ये गलत है, रुको, ये गलत है इसमें कुछ. You have to, I think 1 second I have to check, okay?
No, but since delta Q is
Adiabatic work. Adiabatic work is अरे हाँ वही है ना, देख 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 सी करेक्ट है.
yeah,
सी क्यू इज 0 नो.
हाँ,
So you must be equal to, yeah, yes, correct.
It is.
हाँ, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Q is 0, right? And Q is equal to U plus W.
Yeah.
So U must be equal to minus W, right? So
So
that-
CV.
हाँ. Yeah. So actually इसका negative होना चाहिए ना, लेकिन you should have, the answer should be a negative of this, right? है ना? हाँ, ठीक, ये लिखो negative.
Basically, writing delta, so
हाँ,
difference.
basically we will see, okay?
Expand contract properties.
क्या?
Adiabatic में something like W positive driver.
हाँ, वो करेंगे, रुको. एक और इसका एक फॉर्मूला और लिखो. In adiabatic there are a lot of formulas, okay? Because see, one more, right? PF, VF. 1 second. The formulas are really bad in adiabatic. Also write this one more formula, okay? This can be also expressed as, this formula sometimes is also expressed as P1 V1. Yeah, it is PI VI minus PF VF by gamma minus 1. Okay. About the signs, don't worry about sign, whether it's positive, negative. Okay, we'll see. You can deduce it using the question. Okay. You can deduce it using the question. So don't worry whether it is PI VI minus PF VF or it is PF VF minus PF. Phone bahar rakh do. Where is your phone? Okay. You're seeing the notebook. God. Okay. ठीक है. Don't worry about the sign. ये वाला sign के बारे में worry मत करो, ठीक है? NR minus क्या होता है ये, ठीक है? You will deduce it using the question. It's easier and more safer to deduce it using the question than deducing it here. Okay. Fine. इसमें एक और लिखो. ये एक बड़ा गंदा सा एक चीज होती है. ये होता है कि इसको याद रखना चाहिए. I will suggest you write. You remember it. I never remember it. You have to give the exam. Please remember it. The things are this. PV raised to gamma is equal to constant. Okay. PV raised to gamma is constant. Therefore, PI VI raised to gamma is equal to PF VF raised to gamma. The power gamma is only on the volume. It is not on pressure. Okay. Adiabatic is really bad. It is bad. Yeah, there is. So I'll tell you how it comes, okay?
Exactly.
Listen.
That's what we just do.
अब देखो इसमें PV रेस टू गामा कांस्टेंट है ना, इधर देखो ध्यान से थोड़ी देर, ये मजा आएगा तुमको. PV raised to gamma is constant. Therefore, and also PV equal to nRT is always true, right? So you can write, suppose, let's say you want to write P. You want to substitute P. What will you substitute P? P is nRT by V, right? nRT by V. N is constant, R is constant, okay? So nRT by V into V raised to gamma is constant. Therefore, you will nR constant है वो उधर चला लेके जाओ, constant में it assimilates. You'll have T into V raised to gamma minus 1 is constant. Understood?
And PV raised to gamma being constant is not necessary. It's just
So how -1?
क्योंकि ऊपर V raised to gamma एक बार है और नीचे एक बार V है.
Oh,
So वो power no, maths rule of powers.
yeah.
Okay. What are you asking?
the PV raised to gamma
हाँ.
being a constant. I mean, we can't write it.
This is a property of the adiabatic process. Okay. Also, if you were to decide, यहाँ पे तुमने you substituted P as nRT by V, right? What if you wanted to write V as nRT by P? If you want to write V as nRT by P, you get V nRT by P की power gamma is constant, right? And then n raised to gamma and r raised to gamma will be a constant. It will go right side, it will become a constant. You'll have P into T raised to gamma by P raised to gamma is constant. Therefore, P1 minus gamma T raised to gamma is also constant. So therefore, you can write T V raised to gamma minus 1 is constant and P1 minus gamma T raised to gamma is constant. Hopefully इस पार्ट से क्वेश्चंस नहीं आते हैं, ठीक है?
PV raised to gamma.
हाँ, अगर आएगा तो बस PV raised to gamma से आएगा. आ गया. Yes. What?
1 minute. I didn't get this stuff. The red step right after that.
So can you explain the red part again?
The red step after black, no?
Yeah.
में क्या किया है कि ये जो V है ना, हाँ, उसमें V को क्या डाला? nRT by P. समझ में आया? V को क्या लिया? nRT by P डाला. फिर इसके हाँ, the green and the red derivations are different. In the green one, you're substituting P. In the red one, you're substituting V. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're very good at remembering stuff, please remember this stuff, the thing which is in box. If you're not good at remembering stuff, you have to derive in the exam. Okay. But always remember PV raised to gamma is constant. इस पे directly question आ सकता है. Most chances यही होता है. Okay. Okay. Yeah, adiabatic. We will do some questions. Okay, so
Sir, how much like the
this is, if you have attended this lecture, then I mean it's
except the engine stuff, okay.
engine, engine and polytropic processes.
What?
Where is it? Is it in syllabus?
I think it's that.
No.
I don't know. My sister studied teaching me yesterday. What did you think?
ठीक है. All this, ये जितना इस पेज में लिखा है ना, इतना इस पेज में लिखा है, जो दिख रहा है, ठीक है, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ये सब तुमको मतलब यही सब याद रखना है, ठीक है. इससे सारे क्वेश्चंस हो जाएंगे. 90% तो क्वेश्चन हो जाएंगे थर्मोडायनामिक्स के. ठीक. नहीं, इसमें अंडरस्टैंड लॉजिक से करोगे तो देखो ना, इसमें सिर्फ फॉर्मूले पता है याद करने वाले कौन से हैं अगर लॉजिक से जाओगे. सिर्फ पता है जो येलो वाले मार्क कर रहा हूँ वही याद रखना है। एनसीवी डेल्टा टी तो सबके लिए है, वो तो याद नहीं रखना। स्पेशल क्या है, एक ये वाला है, हाँ वो सबके लिए है ना, ये 5 ऊपर वाले। ओ ये येलो वाला, एक ये येलो वाला जो लॉजिक से
And
नहीं
that PV is equal to inactive until know what is percent will get everything.
और एक ये वाला, और एक ये वाला। 5 चीजें इस उसमें बने हैं जो याद रखनी है, इसके अलावा सब लॉजिक से आ जाती हैं। ठीक है, इट्स लाइक इफ यू नो sin 30 you already know cos 60, no? And don't tell me you have to remember cos 60 also once you know sin 30. ओके डन। ठीक है, अभी ना क्वेश्चंस करेंगे वो जो
Just a minute.
what just
I just want to mark whatever.
I am also forwarding those links in the 11th class. Forward message. Open all these web pages. We are going to do them one by one, okay? There are 3 web pages I'm going to send you in 12th group. I have already sent them, okay? In 11th group, I'm sending them right now. Open those 3 web pages quickly. तीनों खोल लो, मुझे बताता हूँ कौन सा वाला तुमको अभी इस पे करेंगे, ठीक है? So isobaric. Yeah. बे बकवास नहीं करना, ठीक है?
The whistling you want is to open.
रुको एक मिनट, one second. There is one which is isobaric and isochoric. There is one web page which has isobaric and isochoric questions. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes, isobaric and isochoric. If the proper symbols don't come, you have to wait for some time, okay? But yeah, अभी आ गया, ठीक है? 11, okay. In isobaric and isochoric, I am solving some problems. कितने questions है, रुको देखने को? 23 है ना? I am solving every 5th one, okay? नहीं, 4th one. Every 4th one I am solving, okay? Okay, ठीक है. Listen. Question number 4. See. One नहीं कर रहा मैं, one अपने आप करना। ये सब घर पे, ठीक है? या फिर घर पे या फिर अभी थोड़ी देर बाद कर लेना, मुझे बेसिक बताना। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, अ गैस इज कंप्रेस्ड एट कांस्टेंट प्रेशर ऑफ, दिस इज आइसो कांस्टेंट प्रेशर बोल दिया ना, इट इज आइसोबैरिक, ठीक है? आइसोबैरिक, और द प्रेशर इज हाउ मच, 50 न्यूटन. इफ देयर इज आइसोबैरिक देयर विल बी ओनली वन प्रेशर, राइट? ओके, एंड व्हाट इज द इनिशियल वॉल्यूम? 10 मीटर क्यूब. व्हाट इज द फाइनल वॉल्यूम? 4 मीटर क्यूब. So what is work done? Work done क्या पूछ रहा है? Energy of, okay, energy दे दी उसने, to its heating, internal energies, okay. In Q is equal to delta U plus W.
So Q is equal to 100.
Yes, Q is equal to 100 joules. ये दिया 100. डेल्टा U कितना है? डेल्टा U देखो, डेल्टा U तो नहीं पता, इंटरनल एनर्जी पूछा है. वर्क डन कितना होता है? P डेल्टा V, नो, राइट? W is P डेल्टा V. ओ क्यों नहीं दिख रहा तुमको? ओ Q is P delta V, so it is PI. P delta V मतलब क्या होगा? PI VI minus PF VF, or the other way around.
Sorry.
P delta V is P into
हाँ.
delta V. Delta V
Yeah, delta V.
तो VF minus VI or VI minus VF?
Energy.
VF minus VF.
हाँ, it is given energy of VF minus VI, right?
Yeah.
So it will be P times
Minus
50 times VF कितना है? 4 minus 10.
10. So minus 16.
So minus 6 5 minus 300 आएगा क्या?
Minus 16.
320 आएगा. 4 minus 10 6.
Oh, my bad.
300 आएगा ना?
Yeah, yeah.
और यूनिट क्या आएगी देखो, न्यूटन पर मीटर स्क्वायर इनटू मीटर क्यूब. न्यूटन तो ये आएगा न्यूटन मीटर. न्यूटन मीटर क्या होता है? जूल होता है ना, राइट? सो इट इज minus 300 जूल.
400.
जूल प्लस वर्क डन. सो व्हाट इज वर्क डन? 400 जूल. हाँ, आ गया, मिल गया ना?
Work done is minus.
Oh, sorry. Delta U is equal plus minus 300. So delta U is plus 400 joule. ठीक है? Done. इसका आंसर है increase. So the internal energy increases by 400 joule or decreases by 400 joule? How? Why increases?
Because I mean the work done is negative.
Because it's plus. It
I
is
mean,
plus.
yeah.
बस हो गया.
That's what I get.
क्या दिमाग लगाना है? ठीक है. 4. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 में, क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 जल्दी आप बताओ, इसी देख के हम.
So delta V is uniform, right?
ये प्लस और माइनस. Why?
So it says a constant pressure.
Expands the expands.
क्योंकि एक्सपैंड्स लिखा है इसलिए प्लस. क्या बोल रहा तू?
Pressure is 10 millibar V.
हाँ.
What is the work done?
Hmm.
Oh, this is
Easy, no? 1000.25 250 something, right? 250 joule. ठीक है. Okay. 250 joule. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 डन. ठीक. उसके बाद आएंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 पे आना चाहिए. अच्छा नहीं, 12 में हाँ नहीं ये तुमको भी नहीं आएगा. इनके वर्क डन इन सेम इनिशियल फाइनल स्टेट, नो? ये नहीं आएगा अभी. एक मिनट. सेम इनिशियल फाइनल स्टेट. वर्क डन इन आइसोबेरिक, वर्क डन इन आइसोकोरिक, सेम इनिशियल एंड फाइनल स्टेट. पीवी. ओके. ये अभी बताता हूँ. ठीक है? You please star mark this question कि ये वाला करना है लास्ट में, when we are done with all the problems of today.
Number
12 of this web page. Okay. 11 करो. 11. This is a good question. Question number 11. Okay. So T initial बोला करो, T1 मत बोला करो. T initial कितना है? 27 नहीं होता है कुछ. डिग्री सेल्सियस में बात नहीं करते डिग्री सेल्सियस में.
273 plus.
हाँ, 27. All temperature should be in Kelvin. 300 Kelvin. Okay. T initial is 300 Kelvin. T final 280 Kelvin. Okay. कौन सा प्रोसेस है?
isobaric.
कांस्टेंट प्रेशर आइसोबेरिक. तो
PI VI is.
So you have to change
आइसोबेरिक है ना, तो पीआई क्यों बोल रही है?
VI by VI.
या VI by TI is equal to VF by TF. इनिशियल वॉल्यूम कितना है? क्या शेयर स्क्रीन? ओ ओके. अभी मेरे को नहीं दिख रहा ना, तो अपना देखो ना. मुझे नहीं दिख रहा. I want this to see the question.
Question में V final पूछा है और VI is 300 आएंगे नहीं.
And T2 is 7. Yeah. So 280. 280 mm. Press windows and yeah.
एक मिनट रुको.
I mean, like, why don't you see the working? See my working, you know? See, yeah. I don't see the working. Like, you can't see the question.
Constant is alpha.
Yeah. Don't go, Maka.
So I got 280.
Pardon?
Down.
The 11th one.
Yeah. What is the answer?
280 mm.
Okay.
Because you know, VI by TI.
Yeah, it's 280.
Yeah. It's the temperature.
अभी दिख रहा है? ओके 11th हो गया.
हाँ 280.
Okay, 2016, question number 16. Question number 16.
What is 26.0? So mole is what? Volume, it's quantity, right?
Mole is number of molecules, some quantity. Initial temperature पहले था 300 नहीं 280 divide by 300. Final the work done is NCV. Work done is NR delta T. N
118 is 10.5.
delta T.
Can I tell you the logic?
N का value है 1. No, you tell me the answer. You tell me the option in fact. Because objective exam में NCV NR R is 8.314 delta T हो गया 100. इसका आंसर हो गया 31. आंसर बी है क्या?
Sir, I have to go now. Can I leave?
Bye.
Bye, sir.
So we need to find the change in volume, right, for this?
I am not sure. I mean, I don't think so. Work done is NR delta T, no?
Sir, but we don't need.
You don't need
It's
it.
the same formula, like the ratio.
So ratio NR delta T है ना बस work done for isobaric. यही है कि नहीं?
Yeah.
Isobaric यही है ना delta T. You have delta T. You have N. Why are you using too much brain?
So CDP.
तो मैं कुछ random चीजें देता रहूंगा तुम random चीजें यूज करते रहोगे. तुमको क्या बोला मैंने? फॉर्मूला देखो बस. ये सबसे easy. No.
What is V?
What are you using NR delta T or not? मैंने किया है. हाँ तो उसमें
300 and 400. Take 27 plus 100.
Delta is always the same as the unit to it.
yeah.
So,
But I changed it, okay, and then did it. Okay.
so work done is just NR delta T.
Yes, for isobaric. It was P delta V. So if there was pressure given and 2 volumes given, I would have done it like this. Now it is also equal to NR delta T. यहाँ पे the temperature is given.
Pressure gets fine.
Yeah. इससे पहले वाले क्वेश्चन में we use P delta V.
What is R?
R is 8.314. R is
So
8.
that's CV, no.
Oh, one second.
Sorry, CP.
एक मिनट रुको. R का थोड़ा यूनिट होता है. लिखो R unit is 8.314, but when joule per Kelvin per mole, okay, SI unit में. R is also equal to 1/12 in liter atmosphere per mole per Kelvin, okay, per Kelvin per mole. ये इसको 0.021 भी बोलते हैं, ठीक है. अभी you were asking me something, Arya.
So why is CP given there?
It is given to, I think, confuse you.
But technically R can be found using CP, right?
No. R is a universal constant. R is universal. It is not different for different things. R is R. It is 8.314. R is like
No, so like you gave that formula, right?
Yeah, I gave that formula. Very good. 1 second. See, listen. R is constant for everything. Okay?
Okay.
Gamma is different for different gases. Therefore, CV
Yeah.
or gamma different for different gases.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
What we do is CP is given, right?
Yeah.
You can find gamma for this gas,
So it is not asked.
but it is not of any use.
Yeah.
Understood? तो यहाँ पे ना यूनिट देखो किसका दे रखा है, एन आर डेल्टा टी है, डेल्टा टी का यूनिट क्या दे रखा है, अरे मतलब केल्विन, डेल्टा टी का डेल्टा टी का यूनिट होता है,
So
यूनिट होता है, एक मिनट हाँ
Sir, delta T can't have a unit. It
क्यों?
change in temperature.
Changing temperature unit. What's the change in your height from yesterday to today? Like for the past 5 years.
Good question, good answer.
But delta, uh,
Yes, but
Yes.
not in Fahrenheit,
Okay.
because Kelvin is just Celsius plus 273. Okay. तो इसमें नंबर ऑफ मोल्स कितना 1, ठीक है,
so it's 1 into 8.314 into 100 because 400 minus 300
yes it
and
is,
831, right?
it was 400 minus 300, 4 तो 831 या 800. एक मिनट थोड़ा सा मुंह में रखो ना, हाँ 814 करेक्ट है, ठीक है। अब तो इसका मतलब R का यूनिट में R का जो वैल्यू है वो एक बार चेक कर लेना, 8.314 ही होता है ना, देखो यूनिट देखो थोड़ी देर।
So now for temperature,
हाँ,
so denominator is the same for unit.
denominator is the same for
Both 1/10 and
yeah.
and work done is, since work done is in joules, you just take 8.7,
Because the answer is asked in joules,
right?
therefore I'm taking R is 8.314. Okay.
Why is the option not accurate then?
This was I was also thinking. One second, let me check. It should be accurate. I'll just check.
Use solution.
हाँ
Use solution.
नहीं, उस इस पे क्लिक करूंगा तो कहीं और मैं अपने सिस्टम पे क्लिक कर रहा हूँ। This is question number. Anyway, you try 17. Till then 17 I'm checking. Round off है, ठीक है, I'm not checking. Round numerical है, वो numerical fine है. So do 17.
So Isochoric is
Eight. Option.
so Isochoric is what? No.
Constant volume. So 17 this everyone got it.
How do you know? With delta Q is equal to delta. No, what is the condition for reversible? So what is the condition?
जितने भी प्रोसेस हैं
हाँ,
ये सारे के सारे रिवर्सिबल है.
okay.
You don't
Your
have
keyword is ICP.
you don't have irreversible processes in your syllabus. Okay, irreversible processes are not in syllabus. Only reversible processes are syllabus. So even if it is not mentioned that it is reversible, it is reversible. Okay,
And
if it specifically mentioned that it is irreversible, yeah, yes, okay. If it is irreversible, it will be a very simple question. जैसे कि irreversible में the only property is you can't draw a path.
you can't draw.
You can't draw a path. So it is their only initial and final state. You don't know how the processes went. Understood? बस इतना ही है. ठीक.
Work done is path function. And
Del-
internal energy is not path dependent.
The internal energy is not part dependent. Work done is part dependent. Q is also part dependent. But Q minus W is not part, which is U. Okay.
Is path independent. This part in thermodynamics, work done is path dependent.
Which is the work done is 19th का आंसर बोलो.
That's the outcome.
19th.
Okay.
Isochoric, no?
Yeah,
ठीक है. 21 you do? 21 in your notebook.
So I want to see the question.
No, you see, don't see the question. बस इतना है, जल्दी करो.
3.
ठीक है, बता, हटा दूं? ऑप्शन नहीं, तुम अपने आप निकालो बस. हाँ, 3/4. ठीक है, हो गया. ये वाला वेब पेज बंद कर दो. ठीक है, इसमें जितने वेब पेज में बाकी क्वेश्चन है, यू डू इट योरसेल्फ. ओके, आई विल जस्ट चेक इफ देयर इज सम डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन. 1 2
3/4.
Hmm. 16th. Which of the following is a slow process?
14.
Adiabatic.
Why?
Because heat transfer. Oh no, wait. You said heat transfer is not process, it takes a lot of time.
Yes.
But then there is no heat transfer in adiabatic.
Yes.
So it's not adiabatic.
So it is not. Very good. For sure, it is not adiabatic.
Heat transfer takes time.
Yes.
Uh,
See. One.
Isochoric delta T is constant,
Delta T is 0.
not 0.
Hmm.
So there is no change in temperature.
Hmm.
So that also cannot be a slow process because there is no heat supply for temperature change.
1 second. Let me think. I think you make sense, but I have to think again because you are saying it.
It makes sense.
You repeat.
Constant.
T is yes. Yes, correct.
Delta T is 0. So ऐसे ज़्यादा heat नहीं supply होगी. The same heat is just like there in the same temperature. So there's no process happening. Therefore, I think it's active.
So if we do not
Take a move on the- Which of the following is a slow process? Slow process means is a process. Sound propagation is a fast process. Adiabatic. Adiabatic is fast. Isothermal is also. Isothermal is slow होना चाहिए. और मुझे A और C दोनों लग रहा है.
Sir, according to the website, it's a
A.
Oh no. So was right.
A है ना? Just 1 second, okay. This question number 14, no? So you said no. Slow. So isothermal is a slow process, and isobaric is slow process. Even isobaric should be slow process. मैंने किसमें बोला था कि तीनों होता है? एक मिनट. Isochoric में see any process. See logically any process which has transfer of heat should be a slow process. Yes or no? Yes, because heat transfer is slow process. Therefore, देखो किसमें slow, किसमें है heat transfer? Isothermal में है.
Adiabatic छोड़ के सभी.
Adiabatic छोड़ के सारे slow होने चाहिए ना? ये लॉजिक तो यही बोलता है. उन्होंने बोला लेकिन सिर्फ isothermal. तो इसलिए that's why I should check. Okay. Which of the following is a slow process? मुझे ना थोड़ा चेक करना है. ये थोड़ा गलत लग रहा है मुझे. I feel कि every process apart from adiabatic should be slow. नहीं, but कहीं पे लिखा isothermal are necessarily slow because they require heat transfer to remain in the same temperature as by being in thermal process will be thermal. If it happens on a time scale larger than time scale required effectively. ठीक है, isothermal is fine. कहीं पे लिखा isothermal process are necessarily slow as they require heat transfer. Isothermal processes have necessarily heat transfer, right? Because temperature is constant, heat is transferred. Okay, but so is isochoric. Then there also heat is transferred, and isobaric also heat is transferred.
But the work done in isochoric is 0.
Amongst all the processes of thermodynamics, isothermal. Please write the statement. I don't know the reason, but isothermal is the slowest processes. Slow process. टेम्परेचर चेंज होता है ना, तो हीट ट्रांसफर होता है। ट्रांसफर करना है, ट्रांसफर भी करना है। ओ हाँ, आई थिंक इट मेक सेंस। देखो आई सी किसमें किसमें हीट ट्रांसफर हो रहा है, आइसोथर्मल में, आइसोकोरिक में, आइसोबेरिक में, ठीक है। तो इन तीनों में हीट ट्रांसफर हो रही है, राइट। आइसोथर्मल इज द ओनली प्रोसेस में हीट ट्रांसफर होके भी टेम्परेचर इज सेम, राइट। वेयर इन आइसोकोरिक एंड आइसोबेरिक हीट ट्रांसफर हो रहा है लेकिन टेम्परेचर चेंज हो रहा है, राइट। तो अगर इफ यू हीट समथिंग,
Oh, the change is very, very less.
हाँ.
You have to supply very, very like,
slowly you have to supply heat very slowly, okay. In isocoric you can afford to increase heat, you can afford to supply heat fast because temperature is changing anyway. तुम heat कर दो, temperature change हो जाएगा, understood.
So now heat supplied also is like somewhat related to temperature.
Heat supplied, no, you can heat something and still its temperature remains constant.
But practically,
no, ये practically
then isothermal, then I still give isothermal is slow.
Now I don't know why. Because I for that temperature.
You yourself said, तुम्हें समझ में तो आ गया है, if you heat something, Q is equal to U plus W.
Yeah.
Either the heat will go to U, that means increase the temperature, or the system will do work.
Yeah.
ठीक है?
Yeah.
In isothermal,
all
the heat you are supplying must go through to the work done in the expansion of the gas, right? There should be no temperature change of the gas should not heat up. Whereas, let's say in isochoric, all the heat you are putting is directly going to
is going only as energy
to the system, internal energy, right?
Yeah.
The temperatures of the molecule will increase. Whereas in isobaric, Q is divided into two things. Both are non-zero, no? U and W. So U will also increase and gas will also expand. Now, if you heat something, its temperature increases. That's a instant reaction, right? I'm saying which, तो ये बताओ ना कि which is fastest among all these three? If the system does not want to increase internal energy, what does it do? It expands.
Oh, I think
Right?
isobaric is faster.
Very good. Isobaric should be
Because
fastest.
it's variable, like it can.
All the heat is going to where?
What?
Just the temperature change. Arey isobaric. Sorry. Isocoric should be fastest. No?
So shouldn't adiabatic be faster?
नहीं, adiabatic एकदम fast, सबसे fast.
Yeah.
We are talking in these three: isobaric, isocoric, and isothermal.
Okay.
देख अगर किसी चीज को हीट कर रहा है और उसका टेम्परेचर चेंज नहीं हो रहा है, मतलब वो तुम किसी को हीट कर रहे हो, इंस्टेंट रिएक्शन से क्या होता है? टेम्परेचर चेंज. अगर वो नहीं हो रहा है तो एक्सपैंड, राइट? एक्सपेंशन होता है उसके बाद, राइट?
For that, W has to be zero.
For what?
For a fast reaction.
For a fast reaction.
Yeah.
For a fast, among these three.
Yeah.
Among these three, for a fast reaction, work is zero. All the heat is going as right? So इन तीनों में fastest कौन सी है? Isochoric. उसके बाद उससे slower कौन सी है? Isobaric. और उससे भी slower कौन सी है? Isothermal.
So it depends on, okay. So you come to the thing is, if there's change in temperature, then the process is fast.
Relatively, when the temperature changes
Okay.
absent.
And adiabatic is
the fastest. This is sound propagation is adiabatic. Write this, okay? Sound process in air is adiabatic. It is very fast. That is what Laplace correction is. You might have read it in grade 11. No? Newton said that is sound propagation isothermal. And then Laplace came and said, no, it is adiabatic. Okay. Done?
Wait just a minute. Well, now we can answer the 12th question.
12th question भी ऐसा ही कुछ है क्या?
Yeah, we cover the following the part. Oh, my bad.
नहीं वो 12th कुछ
नहीं, 12th वाला दूसरा है, वो नहीं है. You can't answer it yet. Let me try if you can try answer it yet. If you want to go from same initial and final state, एक चीज है, कॉन्सेप्ट लिखो जल्दी, पी वी, ठीक है, जल्दी लिखो जल्दी।
Adiabatic is doesn't right, but it goes.
एक मैं अभी आ रहे हैं we'll come to it, okay. I don't know, I will find out, okay. This is some state, so P1 V1, okay, and this some other state P2 V2, okay. Adiabatic, which of the following paradigm increasing work with the same initial and final state, the same initial and final state. Adiabatic, isobaric. गलत है, क्वेश्चन थोड़ा गलत है, इसका आंसर ए है, isobaric is the most work, ऐसे बोल रहा है isobaric, फिर बोल रहा है isothermal, इसकी बोल रहा है isothermal, फिर adiabatic ये ऐसे बोल, पर गलत बोल रहा है। सुनो listen, you write this question, you write notebook में write this question, okay, which of the following 12th question you write it, but that question is incorrect, right? For the same initial and final volume, for the same initial and final volume, लिखो जल्दी, same initial and final volume मतलब I mean listen, नहीं वो नहीं बोल रहा, same initial and final volume मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि initial volume and final volume are same. I mean, there is some initial volume, there is some final volume, but it's
the process you do is the same.
same, yes. So VI and VA for all processes are,
From V1 to V2, you do 3 different processes.
VI is not equal to VA, right? They are different, but whether you are doing isothermal or adiabatic or isobaric, they are the same, okay?
Okay, fine. VI is always the same.
Same, yes.
VI.
VI is same always, and VF is also same always, okay? These two are different things, but they remain same. Whether तो ये ग्राफ ऐसा बनेगा, देखो, ठीक है, देख रहे हो ग्राफ ऐसा बनेगा, दिख रहा है ना? There is some final volume, sorry, there is some final volume we are reaching from some initial volume, right? This is your initial volume, right? And this is your final volume, right? Yes, लिख लिया सबने, right? Area under the PV curve is work done. Area under the PV curve is work done. Okay.
So, finance, I mean,
Yeah.
the question is wrong. Should be initial and final volume, but they volume based state P and E. Like this.
नहीं, वही गलत क्वेश्चन है ना, वही तो गलत है. They should specify that it is volume only. Okay. Now you can see, देखो isobaric वाला पहला है, पहला, this horizontal is isobaric, right? There is no doubt about it. Yes or no?
Because
Pressure is constant, no? It's
Yeah.
horizontal line, right? But I told you in the last class that the slope of adiabatic is more than slope of isothermal, right? The slope of adiabatic is more than the slope of isothermal. So adiabatic falls at a faster rate. Out of these two, which is adiabatic?
Bottom one.
Bottom one, yes, adiabatic. And this is middle one, where
isothermal.
isothermal. Okay.
Slope of adiabatic is more than isothermal.
Yes.
But how do you get that? Faster.
Leave it.
Yes.
So which does the most work?
Area under the isobaric.
Isobaric does the most.
Isobaric.
उसके बाद isothermal
उसके बाद adiabatic.
और उसके लास्ट में adiabatic, ठीक है, सबसे कम adiabatic.
What about isochoric?
Isochoric में there is no work done. You can't have VI and VF different in isochoric. Okay.
Yeah.
The next thing you should write is this is important stuff, very important, that ये PV कर्व है ना, अगर तो एक isotherm बताया था ना पिछली क्लास में, ग्राफ बना के दिखाया था. Isotherm मतलब suppose this is isotherm of T1, right? याद है? If you are going on this isothermal, suppose you are going from one state to two state like this, what is the temperature change? This is isotherm. Isotherm matlab
Temperature is the same.
same.
Yeah.
So T1 to T2, what is the temperature change?
0.
0. Right? There is no temperature. T1 equal to T2, right? Right? If it is isotherm, if this is isotherm, then T1 is equal to T2. ठीक, और फिर ये भी बताया था मैंने पिछले क्लास में कि इफ इट इज अ हायर आइसोथर्म इट इज अवे फ्रॉम द origin, right? So T1, T2, T3, then T3 is greater than T2 is greater than T1, right? याद रहेगा नहीं ये? Therefore, if you want to judge the temperature of a process, you should judge it by whether it is going on a away isotherm or a away from the origin isotherm or going towards the origin isotherm. For example, see, if you want to suppose there is a process, okay, and I draw the graph of the process, it is P, this is V, and the process goes from here to here, 1 to 2, okay, 1 to 2. The temperature at 1 will lie on this isotherm. Temperature at 2 will lie on a further isotherm. Which temperature is higher? 2. So ये process 1 से 2 जाने का, this is temperature is increasing or decreasing? Increasing. Understood? Logic समझ में आ गया ना? लिख लो इसको. If it is on 1 to 2, temperature is increasing. If it is on 2 to 1, temperature is decreasing. If 1 to 2, volume is, see the graph, volume is
From
1 to 2, volume is increasing. Pressure is,
same.
what kind of process is it?
Isobaric.
Very. You can write P delta V is equal to NR delta T, okay? Understood how graphically it is represented? अभी मैं और पूछता हूँ, ठीक है? You have to tell me whether I'll show you some graphs. You have to tell me whether what is the value of P, V and T. ये increase हो रहा है, अगर increase हो रहा है तो ऐसे लिख दो, decrease हो रहा है तो ये लिख दो, ठीक है? समझ में आया? लिखो questions. Everyone has got this logic? Yes or no? ठीक, अब देखो, बनाओ, और तुमको PVT अपने आप लिखना है, ठीक है? PV and the graph is like going like this, 1 to 2, ठीक है? ऐसे नहीं, बस लिखो P V T, और अगर बढ़ रहा है तो ऐसे लिख दो, ठीक है? वो भी लिख दो, जितना लाते हैं सब लिख दो उसके बारे में, ठीक? Write everything you know about this. Huh?
The blue graph.
And
Yeah,
in one.
Oh,
बोलो P, बोलो क्या कर लिखूं? P क्या लिखूं? Increasing. Volume constant.
Isochoric है.
एक मिनट, T का क्या है?
पता नहीं.
अरे पता नहीं तुमको,
Increases.
increasing.
क्योंकि ये 1 वाला इस आइसोथर्म पे है और 2 वाला आगे वाले दूसरे वाले आइसोथर्म पे. समझ में आया? नहीं आया? आइसोथर्म ना ऐसे होते हैं, कैसे होते हैं? ऐसे 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 ऐसे, ओके? समझ में आया? अच्छा, और क्या लिखूं? बोलो कौन सा प्रोसेस बोला था? आइसोकोरिक. सॉरी, स्पेलिंग छोड़ देना तुम. क्या इसमें 0 होता है? डेल्टा V तो 0, और क्या 0 है? ना वर्क इज 0, वर्क 0 है ना?
हाँ.
और आगे बोलो.
U is equal to 2.
डेल्टा U is equal to NCV डेल्टा T. ये लिखते रहो, प्रैक्टिस होती रहेगी. अंडरस्टूड? समझ में आ गया सबको? किसको नहीं आया?
Sir, is W is 0 because P delta V is 0, like delta V is 0, yeah. Now then same thing.
No.
happens.
1 second. Are you asking delta W is 0 because?
PV is 0.
No, because DV is 0. That's it.
Okay.
Not PV.
Okay. Now in isobaric also DPV is 0, right? Or VDP is 0.
एक मिनट फिर से बोल.
In isobaric, V into delta.
एक मिनट मैं बना ही देता हूँ. ये ले PV 1 to 2. अब लिखो इसके बारे में.
Now I have, like to the graph I can say work done is, there is work done.
Yeah, and it is positive or negative?
It is positive.
It is negative because you know when you go area under curves याद है ना?
Okay, fine. Negative. Good.
पहले तो P बोलो. पहले
P is constant.
yes, constant.
D is decreasing.
Decreasing.
T is also decreasing.
Yes. और बोलो.
Isobaric.
Yes. और बोलो.
So T is not decreasing.
T is decreasing.
Sorry, T is in.
No,
T is
sir,
decreasing. देख इधर देख. एक आइसोथर्म देख, एक आइसोथर्म ऐसे होगा और एक आइसोथर्म ऐसे होगा। 1 वाला इस आइसोथर्म पे लाई करेगा, 2 वाला इस आइसोथर्म पे लाई करेगा। कौन सा आइसोथर्म दूर है? तो ज्यादा कौन सा है? 1। तो कहां से जा रहा है? 1 से 2 जा रहा है, ज्यादा से टेम्परेचर कम जा रहा है ना? ठीक है। आदि क्यों नहीं आया आज?
Oh, he's gone up the way.
तो ऑनलाइन क्यों नहीं आया?
So I think that's the point.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe he recorded.
No one to not trust today.
Did he not record?
I am recording.
No, sir said. No one will not trust today. Like he trusts him.
Okay,
I
isobaric.
no, it's saying trust. Huh? Saying trust. He said no one to not trust. No one to trust today. No one to not. Oh.
Okay, isobaric P delta V is NR delta T. ठीक है, and both are negative in this case. ये भी लिख लो. Okay. Delta is NCV delta T. Work done is P delta V is equal to NR delta T. ठीक है. अच्छा, by the way, इधर देखो. टेम्परेचर कम हो रहा है कि बढ़ रहा है? डेल्टा टी पॉजिटिव है कि नेगेटिव है?
Delta?
टी
Is negative.
नेगेटिव नो?
Yeah.
तो डेल्टा यू इज
Oh, negative.
नेगेटिव. दिस इज नेगेटिव. वर्क
Positive.
ए
Yeah, zero.
नेगेटिव.
Sir, zero.
ठीक है.
हाँ क्योंकि
Oh.
Work is negative in this. Okay, if you are going,
Yeah.
you know, this is work area, but you're going in the negative x-axis, right? In the direction of negative x-axis, the work is negative. You can also say work is P delta V, right? And delta V is negative, so work is negative. So therefore Q is also negative. Okay? समझ में आया कि नहीं?
why is delta V negative?
Due delta V is negative because the final volume is lesser than the initial volume. Okay? Can you see the V2 is less than V1? Done. Done.
Yeah.
एक और लिखते हैं. आइसोबेरिक हो गया, आइसोकोरिक हो गया. अभी एक करेंगे PV और 1 से 2 and I'm telling you that this is isothermal. Okay? अब बोलो P.
Volume increases.
Temperature is
Constant.
constant.
Isothermal.
Isothermal. Okay?
So delta U zero.
Delta U is 0.
Delta. So Q is equal to V.
Q is equal to
W.
W is equal to
And all three LNP
Very
and
good.
Oh.
ln VF by VI. ln VF by VI. ठीक है? Fine. अच्छा, ये बताइए इसमें वर्क डन पॉजिटिव है कि नेगेटिव है? वर्क डन पॉजिटिव है कि नेगेटिव है?
positive.
क्यों है?
क्योंकि Q positive है.
क्योंकि क्यों पॉजिटिव है?
क्योंकि हम heat दे रहे हैं.
किसने बोला हीट दे रहे हैं?
क्योंकि that's the usual case.
नो, यूजुअल केस. यहाँ इस ग्राफ से बोलो ये क्या मतलब है? यूजुअल केस.
The W is equal to NRT log of.
बिकॉज वॉल्यूम बढ़ रहा है, एक्सपैंड हो रहा है, इसीलिए क्या है? वर्क पॉजिटिव है.
Sir, NRT is equal to log of.
एंड 1 सेकेंड, इसलिए देयरफॉर Q इज आल्सो पॉजिटिव. ठीक है? सही लॉजिक दिया करो.
So W is equal to NRT log of V final minus V initial.
V final divided by E V initial.
Okay. It is also equal to NRT log of P final.
P initial by P final. ओके? अगर लॉग के अंदर नंबर बड़े 1 से बड़ा होता है तो लॉग पॉजिटिव होता है. तो VF is greater than VI, VF by VI is more than 1. ओके? क्या करो तुम लोग?
So we stop.
No, what stop?
I mean, wait.
Can you stop?
No, I mean, wait. I wanted to tell Varun this stuff. It is clicking.
Done. Okay, the next thing which, okay, open the next web page.
Cycle, what time is the class?
We will finish these web pages and then I'll finish. Next web page खोलो, उसमें बताओ उसमें क्या लिखा हुआ है. Isothermal.
Isothermal, sir.
Yeah. There are total 31 questions. Okay. Question number 1. Isothermal है, जल्दी बोलो ना. C, no? Yes. इतने देर से सोच रहे हैं लोग.
What is heat content? U.
Heat content is Q.
Temperature remains constant.
Yeah, temperature remains constant. Very good. Can two isothermal curves cut each other?
No, no, no.
No,
Never.
never, right? Never. Very good. In an isothermal expansion, इसको अपने आप सोचो. सोच लो, बोल मैं पूछूंगा, ठीक है? I'll ask someone, okay?
Okay.
In isothermal expansion. Isothermal. Yeah. Philip, you tell me in what happens? Which is the option? And why?
So
Isothermal.
what is my isothermal expansion?
Isothermal matlab delta T is 0,
Yeah.
delta U is 0,
Expansion
means
volume increases.
volume increases. So if volume increases, what is, how much is like
Then the
internal energy
increase.
increases, no?
So,
One second. Isothermal है ना?
Yeah.
Isothermal है ना?
Yeah. So be the
Internal energy does not change, no?
only work will change. Increase.
Only work.
How much kinetic energy increase?
No, it does not.
No.
भाई मेरे isothermal है, right? Isothermal means delta T is 0, delta U is 0, right? Isothermal means delta T is 0, that means delta U is 0. So internal energy remains unchanged. Internal energy remains unchanged, and therefore average kinetic energy of gas molecules remains unchanged. Write this. क्या लिख नहीं रही तू? नोटबुक लिख. Option C is correct. Okay. Click करके देख सकते. Yes. Question number 4. I'm doing it on the board. Okay. In isothermal reversible expansion, the volume of the gas is 96 gram of oxygen at, if the volume of 96 gram of oxygen as 27 degrees Celsius is increased from 70 liters to 140 liters. So how much is initial volume? 70 liters. Final volume 140 liters. Isothermal बोल दिया, और क्या पूछ रहा है? वर्क पूछ रहा है. ये बताओ पहले फॉर्मूला कौन सा यूज करना है? nRT log of BF by VI. ठीक. अब दूसरा है, इस फॉर्मूले में एक चीज और होती है, ये ln है ना, तो इसका बेस E है. ठीक है. अगर बेस 10 लेना है तो इसका लिखते हैं 2.303, मतलब बस इसको लॉग में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2.303 एंड कन्वर्ट टू लॉग. सो 2.303 nRT और ये log of VF by VI. ठीक है. So this property is just, you know, that the green thing ln of something is 2.33 log of that. Okay. So these two are, you know, ln of something is 2.303 into log of. अब बताइए एक एक करके, n की वैल्यू कितनी, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स चाहिए ना? नहीं, 96 नंबर ऑफ मोल्स देखो क्या होगा. नंबर ऑफ मोल्स होता है गिवन वेट 96 ग्राम डिवाइड बाय मॉलिक्यूलर वेट. ठीक है. क्या है, किसकी बात कर रहे हैं? ऑक्सीजन के किस फॉर्म में है? गैस फॉर्म में है ना. ऑक्सीजन गैस कैसे एग्जिस्ट करती है? कैसे? O2 एग्जिस्ट करती है ना. O2, इसका एक का O2 का मास कितना होता है?
16.
थप्पड़ पड़ेगा.
one oxygen is
ये पूरा एंटिटी का मास कितना है?
32.
32. तो डिवाइड बाय 32. समझ में आया? तो n आएगा शायद 3 ना. ठीक, n आ गया 3। r की वैल्यू कितनी है?
एक बार
एक मिनट n इज हाँ एक मिनट, लेकिन उन्होंने यूनिट नहीं दिया ना। इफ यू आर टू 0 लीटर में दे रखा, फाइन, कोई बात नहीं, nrp ठीक है, फाइन, यू टेक इट 8.314, ठीक है, जूल पर केल्विन पर मोल। ओके,
So, but the volume is given in liters, so can we take it as 1/12?
हाँ मैं बता, I'll come to that, okay, I'll come to that, 1 second. T is how much?
So how do you know? I take that 8.3.
अरे मैं बोल रहा हूँ, I am coming to that, wait a minute, okay, why are you not taking 1/12, right? बताता हूँ, रुको। उसने बोला वॉल्यूम लीटर में है, so therefore you should take it in 0.0821 लीटर एटमॉस्फेयर पर मोल पर केल्विन, राइट? देखो यहाँ वॉल्यूम लीटर में है, VF लीटर में, VI भी लीटर में, ये VF by VI कट जाएगा ना, लीटर लीटर गया, बाहर कुछ लीटर आएगा क्या? नहीं। इसको पता चलेगा क्या कि लीटर है कि अंदर क्या है?
No, my question is why? How are you deciding between joule and liter?
हाँ वेरी गुड, आई विल सी द आंसर का यूनिट। आंसर में यूनिट नहीं दे रखा है, दैट मीन्स इफ यूनिट नहीं दे रखा है,
In joule.
so they are probably asking it in
Joule.
SI units,
Excellent.
which is joule, right?
Yeah.
This is my assumption, okay, and which is a very safe assumption. If there is no unit given SI, ठीक है, and that's why I've taken R. But if there was एक वॉल्यूम टर्म यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई होता, सम अदर फॉर्मूला होता, और एक वॉल्यूम टर्म मल्टीप्लाई होता, और वॉल्यूम लीटर में दे रखा होता, then you would take 1/12. Understood? So I solely decide it on the basis of what I'm multiplying it with. Very simple. Okay, what is the unit of R? What I'm taking? Am I taking it in this, or I'm taking 1/12 liter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole? Whether I'm multiplying it by see if I'm multiplying with a volume term which has liter or atmosphere, okay, मतलब pressure atmosphere में या किसमें, उसमें डिपेंड करता है, ठीक है। यहाँ पे मैं किसी ऐसी कोई भी चीज से मल्टीप्लाई, आई एम ओनली मल्टीप्लाइंग विद n and t, right, and both are Kelvin and mole, right? Okay, so I have no problem. 2.303 into 3 into 8.314 into 300 into log of 2, right? अच्छा, उसने R को R बोला है, he has not, देख लो 600 और 900 into 2.3, आंसर कौन सा है? उसने R को R बोला है, उसने कन्वर्जन नहीं लिया है, D नो, D है ना, उसने R को R बोला, ठीक। See this question number 5. Is a vessel containing 5 liter of gas at point M. Point M क्या होता है? 0.8 M क्या होता है? ATM बोल रहा हूँ, ये ATM होगा, मिस प्रिंटिंग हुई होगी, ठीक है। Vessel containing 5 liter of gas, 5 liter of gas है at 0.8 ATM is connected to an evacuated vessel of volume 3 liters. ठीक है, 3 liters. The resultant pressure inside will be, assuming whole system to be isolated. When it is isolated, I don't know, the number of PV equal to nRT. पहले इसका number of moles कितना था? Pressure was 0.8 ATM, volume was 5 liter is equal to number of moles नहीं पता, R की value 1/12. Why I'm taking 1/12?
Because it's an ATM, liter ATM.
ATM no, इसलिए 1/12 और टेम्परेचर T, तो N आ गया यहाँ से, 5 8s are 44 into 12 by T, ठीक है, 12 4s are 48 number of moles है। Now the pressure of the whole system is 4 into 12 by T into R is 1/12 into T is equal to, now the pressure is, I don't know the pressure, but the volume is 8, okay, 1 second, T गया, 12 गया, pressure is 4/8.5, 4/8.5 होता है क्या? 0.5, let me just check, Correct है, but the reason नहीं पता मुझे. See, the concept I've used is that the number of moles is going to remain same. यहाँ number of moles.
Is the same.
Yeah, and temperature is also same. So these are the concept. If you use them, you'll get.
How do you know that the temperature is the same?
That good question. I don't.
Because
One
this is
second.
actually the top.
रुको ये use करो. P1 V1. P1.
So because so eventually come up with same.
Isolate का मतलब क्या होता है? Isothermal होता है क्या?
Isolate.
नहीं ये गलत.
Sir, if you do PI VI is equal to PF VF, then you get 4/3 and it says that it's wrong.
एक 1 second. PI VI is equal to PF VF. You are using VF as 3 or 8?
The PI is 5 and
3 wrong.
PI is 0.8.
एक minute. VI is how much?
0.8.
VI.
5 meters.
VF
3 meters. No, 8.
3 की 8.
5 plus 3.
It is 3 or 8. Think about it.
Because it is connected to a level.
Understood?
Yeah.
Arya. Hello.
How is it 8?
अरे थोड़ा क्वेश्चन फिर से पढ़ो.
A vessel containing 5 liters of gas at 0.8 m pressure is connected to an also total volume is 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I use temperature and number of moles is constant. All the number of moles is constant. It is same. But I have a doubt in whether temperature should be same. But anyway, it's an MPPMT 1993. उसका दिमाग नहीं उसमें लगाएंगे. ठीक है. जेई मींस तक ये ऐसे ही क्वेश्चन आएगा. ठीक है. दिमाग नहीं लगाना. डायरेक्टली आंसर लिखो. ठीक. Yeah, this one expansion of perfect gas. ये बताओ. 6th question number 6.
Okay, we'll
For isothermal expansion, you write PV is equal to constant. Write it. PV is equal to constant, no? Question number 7. PV 7th or 6th? Sorry. Isothermal है ना?
Yeah.
6th. PV equal to nRT. Temperature is constant. Right side is constant. So PV is constant. Okay. PV is constant. So therefore, if something is constant, the differential is
X.
nothing. क्या होता है? Zero, no?
Yeah.
Nothing मत बोलना. अंग्रेजी नहीं पढ़ रहे ना यहाँ पे. D of PV is 0. Now you use product rule. क्या लिखेंगे?
So what's the question?
अरे तुम product rule पहले बताओ यहाँ पे क्या लिखेंगे? हाँ.
Delta P.
dP into V plus dP into sorry
dP into V
plus P into dV, right, is equal to 0. ठीक. Therefore dP into V plus is equal to minus P dV, right?
Yeah.
So dV by V is equal to minus dP by P. Understood? बस अब देख लो कौन सा आंसर है.
So can you scroll up?
Delta V by V.
Delta P by P is equal to minus delta V by V. Okay, fine.
Wait. I go a little on top. I didn't get the question. So delta P by P is what?
एक मिनट सोचने दो.
So can you go a little on top?
एक मिनट रुको सोचने दो. हाँ अब बोलो.
So I didn't get what is the answer. Like I understand this. Is it B? But how? A.
Because
You understood this, huh? Oh, right.
गुड क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. गुड क्वेश्चन. दो कितनी बार 1 2 3 4 जगह आया है, 5 जगह आया है. Really good. Question number 7 is good. Tell me. Don't click and tell. Okay. Tell before clicking.
Shouldn't it be same for everything?
Yes, very good. It's same for it is same for everything, not just isothermal, adiabatic, every process.
Yeah.
This is true always.
हाँ.
Okay. किसी भी process.
Because on the right side is just NR, which is a comma.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Please do question number 8. 7 is true for everything, so it is here the option is C. Okay. 8. Do 8. Fast, fast.
You can scroll down. Yeah, but. Sir, what's the?
1 minute, go. You do it yourself. Don't ask me things. Okay. Enough, you know now. So if I learn him because of then at 12. Then yeah,
Sir, can you scroll it down? More.
अरे option नहीं देखना तुम
So the answer what we're getting is what I'm getting is like 48. So
नहीं वो तो नहीं. It is a 4-digit answer.
even I mean whatever 48. I think it's
ये कौन सा NRT log V2 by V1 है 2.303 NRT LOG क्या है 22. ये तो 2 ही तो है ना ये. तो VF by VI तो log 1/2.
minus 0.3.
ठीक है. तो 2.303 and number of mole 1 mole तो 1. R की वैल्यू 8.314 जूल में ना, इसलिए मैं R को 8.314 ले रहा हूँ. टेम्परेचर कितना
273.
273 ना टेम्परेचर.
Yeah, into log 2.
log of half log और minus log 2 नो. ठीक है. log half is minus log 2. ओके.
Okay.
log 2 का वैल्यू शायद होता है 0.6 होता है क्या. नो
Log 2 is 0.3.
0.3 नो. log 2 is 0.303.
Yeah.
This is
Oh.
0.303
Oh, I'm about to understand.
and then 2.303 into 0.3 I think is 0.693.
Minus 158 minus 158.
Yeah. So we will. So फिर अब we'll check option D. Okay. Yeah, it's correct. ठीक है. This is just new number. Please solve question number 9. ये सब करना अपने आप. Work done per mole भी कर लोगे. Isothermal bulk modulus and ideal gas pressure PS. Bulk modulus अभी नहीं. And the pressure is driven by isothermal expansion. Isothermal bulk modulus.
Yes.
Ideal gas. Which statement is wrong? Yes. चलो ये बताओ. Oh, 16th you will not. 16th. Try 16th. Volume in ideal gas and real gas. Ideal gas Q is equal to U plus WM.
So what is ideal gas and real gas?
और आइडियल अभी तक जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं सब आइडियल गैस के लिए पढ़ रहे हैं. ठीक है.
And what is real gas?
Real gases, how gases behave in reality, they have a certain, once again I'll just think, okay, and then I'll tell you. You also think till then, the people who are already known what is ideal and real gas. Okay. Real gas volume increase from V to 2V. Isothermal मतलब delta U is 0. So the work is You are supplying heat, increase in internal energy. Increase in internal energy in isothermal is zero, right? Ideal gas में zero, no?
Yeah.
In real gas, wait 1 second, what is happening? Ideal gas में सारा का सारा energy is converted to work. No one. So real में क्या होगा? Actually it absorbs. Yeah. So delta U is not zero, right? So therefore, A will be more than that of B होना चाहिए इसका आंसर. A तो zero है. नहीं, sorry, B will be more than A, no? Yeah, B will be more than A.
How do you get it?
देखो,
A is zero.
देखो, A में delta U zero है.
Yeah.
For sure, no? Ideal gas will not absorb any energy to increase the K of its molecules, right? All the energy it will transfer to work expansion.
Yeah.
You are giving some heat. Ideal gas is transferring all it to expansion, right? So I mean, real gas में क्या होगा? There is only one.
There should be something happening.
Yeah, there should.
So-
What can happen?
B should take some internal energy.
Yes, should take some. It is not transferring completely the Q to W. It is absorbing some U, right? And that's why in B, the internal energy is not zero. Change. It has some increased,
I mean, it's, yeah.
right? ठीक है ना, यही है ना? You don't need to know what is the inside of ideal gas and real gas for this, right?
But this is real gas like logic. I mean, you can't have delta T zero. So there is some-
Yeah. There is some delta T. Okay, it is not that efficient in converting all to work. Okay. You for logic, there is next chapter. There is something called kinetic theory of gases. No, there is chapter. No, उसमें we'll study of ideal gas or real gas. Okay, this is good question. Question number 17. Okay, this is very good question. Please use your logic and do it.
Was it done by the
Specific heat क्या होता है? किया नहीं है, ऐसे सोचो. Specific heat capacity क्या होता है? कोई भी फॉर्मूला याद है specific heat capacity का?
3/2.
So it will be zero, no?
Zero. What is Q? मतलब specific heat capacity का definition क्या होता है?
So the amount of heat required
हाँ,
to raise
by
one
yeah. So it is something like
1 gram of like substance by one
heat required
Celsius, I think.
to raise temperature, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Come again, heat required divided by to raise that temperature. मतलब heat ऊपर कितना heat required है और नीचे है
So it
कि
will be infinity.
yeah, it will be infinity. So in isothermal process you are supplying heat, but there is no raise in temperature. So the heat specific heat capacity is infinite, no? ठीक है? No, very nice. A container that suits the occurrence for an ice. Question number 19. Okay. बताइए इसका आंसर.
It should be made up of gases. Oh.
आइसोथर्मल में हीट ट्रांसफर होता है कि नहीं होता है?
Sure.
गधे.
Oh, yeah. Is it copper because it's simply conductor?
It should be made of a very good conductor, right? Otherwise,
Yeah, that's okay.
ठीक है. None of these work तो.
This is the best.
बहुत होता है.
हाँ?
जितना अच्छा एग्जाम होगा उसी में none of these होगा.
I mean,
हाँ.
sir, but in copper, it's a conductor.
बेटा ये ग्रेड 9 का बच्चा भी अगर आउट ऑफ अगर वो करने लगे ना, जो तुम्हारा लॉजिक है, तो ग्रेड 9 का बच्चा भी कर लेगा ना इसको. कर लेगा कि नहीं? अगर पिक द ऑर्डर. क्यों होगा?
So none of this is like decent amount
एक
of.
कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम है ये छाटने के लिए लोगों को. उसका एम ही है लोगों को छाटना निकाल के. ओके, यू डू ये सारे के सारे ये अब करना, ठीक है अपने आप, ठीक है. रेस्ट 31. लास्ट वन का क्या है, खोल के बताओ. हाँ नहीं, आई गिव यू 3 ब्लॉग्स, नो. आउट ऑफ द 3 ब्लॉग्स adiabatic. Okay, the bad one. Adiabatic. चलो adiabatic वाला खोल लो. सर मत कर.
Were there any advanced questions what we did? Or just say main or not? None of them even came as mains.
चुप रहो ऐसे ही आते हैं सब. हाँ, adiabatic और fast process, right?
Yeah.
तो बताओ. First question number 1.
First is
All reversible process must be slow. All reversible process must be slow. ये भी लिख लो, ये बताना भूल गया.
so is adiabatic reversible?
क्या?
Adiabatic.
देख सुन, इधर सुन.
So this is like really fast. Yeah, but this
Yeah.
explosion is too fast.
Oh yeah, so this should be irreversible. And high pressure explodes, so it should fall in temperature, no? Should be C, but I can't click it. Why can't I click it?
View solution is producers.
First answer होना चाहिए C. Yeah.
When the explosion is over,
See, if it is reversible, it has to be slow. ठीक है? And here it is fast, no? So it is
it is.
irreversible. And it is adiabatic because it's fast, right? Of course, if something expands, its temperature will decrease. I told you that day Joule's coefficient, Joule's. No, you can liquefy gases. हाँ, ये बताइए. Question number 2.
Change in temperature.
Temperature, no?
Yeah. I don't know. What was changing volume? Why not change volume?
देखो इधर. Why not? इसका डाउट तो सही है. या तो तुम बोलो nr delta t by gamma -1.
Yeah.
और यहाँ पे डेल्टा टी को बोला था बिकॉज देखो पीवी इक्वल टू nr डेल्टा टी, राइट?
Yeah.
तो यहाँ पे इसको ये भी बोल सकते हैं कि दिस इज P1 V1 माइनस बेसिकली इट इज डेल्टा ऑफ पीवी, नॉट पी डेल्टा वी.
Yeah.
डेल्टा ऑफ पीवी एज अ होल व्हिच इज आल्सो पीएफ वीएफ माइनस पीआई वीआई, राइट? समझ में आया? अब ये देखो, either you can say it depends on product of PV,
Right.
change in product of PV,
Or only change.
or only change in temperature. Understood? I'll just check. ठीक है, चलिए हो गया, डन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 you understood, no? Question number 3. It's
Yeah.
B, adiabatic expansion. Yeah, Philip, you got it.
Because U is equal to minus of delta U is equal to minus
W.
of and expansion is
Work expansion means work positive, so delta U is negative. Very good. Please do question number 4. Please do question number 4. So what is the initial pressure?
initial pressure is 4 times. Yeah, it's equal to 4K.
4 atmospheric pressure. 4 atm. What is the final pressure?
880.
180. Zero तो नहीं है ना?
No,
Why?
because it's practically positive.
ठीक. Now some people might say all the gas will go out, right? You should एक आज एक घर जाना और ये भी निकालना कि जब सिलेंडर खाली हो जाता है ना, उसमें कितनी गैस होती है.
So that's
It will have none or it have zero gas.
a cylinder. It won't
Hmm.
have zero, but very less.
How much is it?
No.
You can find out. What is the inside pressure when it is emptied?
Really?
देखा? Zero बोला ना?
No.
बोला ना zero? इसने बोला ना
I
zero?
didn't say zero.
इसने बोला ना zero?
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
When a cylinder, gas cylinder and gas empties at home,
Is it 180?
it is 1 atm.
Because there is nothing.
No, not because there is nothing.
Because it's atmospheric pressure.
Because it is atmospheric pressure. So you have to relate pressure and temperature, no? And the pressure temperature का relation यहाँ पे था, कहाँ था, यहाँ था, याद किया था. Very bad relation. It was P1 minus gamma into T raised to gamma is constant.
So I got 4 to the power 1 minus alpha.
एक मिनट, 1 minus gamma to T raised to gamma, यही है ना constant? हाँ तो और गामा की वैल्यू 1.4 तो प्रेशर की पहले
300 ही दिया है, तो
प्रेशर की वैल्यू कितनी है पहले 4 atm है लेफ्ट साइड में पहले पहले रुको 1 माइनस 1.4 और टेम्परेचर की पहले कितनी है 300 केल्विन राइट ये 1.4 राइट लेकिन 300 पे वो नहीं है इन्होंने वो नहीं लिखा है देखो है ना तो इसलिए ना इसको थोड़ा चेंज करना पड़ेगा इसको चेंज करो सच दैट इसमें वो ना रहे टी पे नहीं आए तो क्या
So we
करेंगे
take out when everything by T by
no
one minus
no
gamma.
no no very good but no if you divide everything by t raised to 1 minus gamma the pressure will also get divided no
And why can't we just continue with whatever?
क्योंकि आंसर देखो आंसर में 300
So
300
then
power
we should P by T in the word power.
one second listen carefully see the answers there is no power on 300 that means there is no power on temperature
T1
but वहां पे वॉल्यूम है ना you can't took t1 v1 raised to gamma minus 1
we get PV and R is.
फिर तो वही आया यही तो आया था ना इसी में कुछ करो ना सपोज ऐसे लिखा x square y cube is constant right and you want to get rid of power on y what will you do
you will want it divided by y square.
no idiot you want to get rid of you just want to get y ki power 1 here what will you do
1/3.
yeah raised to 1 by 3 so x ki square y cube raised to
Oh.
1 by 3 is constant raised to 1 by 3 so therefore get x raised to 2 by 3 into y ki power 1 is constant understood therefore you will raise this whole thing to power 1 minute इधर देखो इधर बताओ
The power gamma.
to the power gamma very good
1 by gamma.
so you will get p raised to 1 minus gamma by gamma right into t raised to gamma by gamma is equal to constant raised to 1 by gamma is constant understood so it is p raised to 1 minus gamma by gamma into t is equal to constant ये आएगा ठीक है ओके
Option B.
एक मिनट तो मैं सॉल्व करूंगा वैसे तो कमारो ये आदत बनाओ अपनी
Yeah,
तो
D.
गलत होगा 4 raised to 1 minus 1.4 is 0 minus 0.4 by 1.4 right into 300 is equal to बात का प्रेशर कितना है 1 right 1 की पावर एनीथिंग कर लो 1 ही आएगा into final temperature TF so your TF will be equal to 4 की power 0.4 by 1.4 into 300 so 300 into D option D right ठीक है
Wait.
yeah
So
yeah
minus, how does the minus?
मुझे क्या तुम देखो ना थोड़ा देर मैथ करो मैथ
Oh, 1 minus.
Quick math.
I don't count.
ठीक है you will do 5 at home and actually you will do everything which is remaining at home okay everything is easy and you have to do it and you have to send it if you don't do it and send it I'll not allow you in the next classroom okay